good quality or heavy. Hear them? Jangalang. Welcome and welcome back to A Life in Delusion. My name is Q. Here on this channel, we're talking about self-growth, leveling up. We're getting into a little bit of fashion and some self-care today, but really we're here to create and curate your best life. So if you're interested in that kind of content, definitely stay tuned. Go ahead and subscribe, turn on your notifications. Yeah, let's do it. So today, it's another collective haul. I've done a few hauls lately. They mostly been clothing, shoes, stuff like that. Today is a collective haul. We have some skincare. I'm gonna kind of just talk about my skincare routine. We have some fragrance items, and we have supplements I'm taking right now, accessories, well, jewelry mainly, and then mainly earrings, but some accessories, and then finally a kind of a heartbreaker, a pair of shoes that I don't think I'm going to keep, but they're just gorgeous, so I'm going to show you anyway. So let's get into it. We're going to start with the fragrances. Okay, so we have quite a few here. Let's start with, some of these are not new in, but I want to review them anyway. Let's see, where we're gonna start. We're gonna start with this first one. This is Replica Maison Margiela by the Fireplace. This is kind of a classic, especially around this time of year. It's very smoky. I'll put the notes on the screen. Very smoky, reminds me of like, when I put it on, I think toasted marshmallow. And that's one of my favorite like scents, is marshmallow. So I love this one. I've been wearing it a good amount, as you can see. And then next up, we have some from Commodity Gold and Velvet. They smell very similar, just slightly different. Again, I'll put the notes up for Gold on the screen. And then I'll put the notes up for Velvet on the screen. Yeah, they both smell very similar, and I wish I could give like a live reaction. I put Gold on my wrist actually, so let me see. Yeah, it's very smoky, very woody. I feel like I buy a lot of complementary scents because I like to, pair them together and just kind of have a scent vibe, but it's not exactly the same, day to day per se. So this Gold smells just very smoky, woodsy. I can't think of what the notes are off the top of my head, so I'm just going on what it smells like. I'm gonna try the Velvet too. I sprayed the Velvet on my body and the Gold on my wrist, so I'm gonna spray this now just to kind of give a top of mind aroma. I wish I could just like give it a live review. Try to let the alcohol burn off and let it settle in. It's gonna smell, it smells different from like the first spray to 5 minutes to an hour to, the end of the day. They're very similar. This one's a little more sweet, a little more piney. Yeah, that's how I would describe that one. Sorry, I'll give you again, put the notes on the screen. But yeah. These next two are from Nets, N-E-T-T. I have the Vanille and I have Coco Fleur. Now the Coco Fleur, I actually bought like the travel size one, and I've run out because I love it so much. It just smells really good. Very fresh. It's just like fresh coconut, a little bit of floral. It's descriptive. Coco Fleur, coconut flower. That's exactly what it smells like. And then the Vanille, I don't typically care for vanillas, but this one, again, is like vanilla and floral, so it's not just like super sweet and, overpowering in that way. So I like these two. They go really well together. All of these, the ones I've talked about so far, can kind of mix and match, and that's what I love. So again, you can kind of create a scent vibe and not smell like the same thing every day. This one, we'll save that one for last. Next up, again, okay, I'll go with this one. This was actually a sample that came in, Vanilla Woods from Seven Virtues. I actually got two of them. And I've got a sampler of Seven Virtues before, but I didn't love any of them except there was one that's like bergamot and patchouli, but when I got it again, I didn't love it the second time, so I'm not gonna be buying that one again. But this one's good. Again, it will go well with any of these, pairing it up, because it's vanilla, but a little, woodsy, a little sexier, a little more earthy. So it'll pair well with kind of these more earthy, woodsy, you know, smoky kind of smells. Just on a totally different end of the spectrum, this is Erin Honeysuckle Mimosa, I think it's called. This one is very like daytime, very spring smelling. It's floral mainly, but like a little fruity. I'm gonna put the notes up. This one feels like I just got out of the shower. It's April. I'm about to go to brunch. That's what it smells like. But again, like it's just a very daytime scent. It smells really good. I keep smelling it. I do like it. Do I love it? I don't know. And then this last one, probably the most disappointing of this haul, was a Dead Cool. It's called Layering Milk Fragrance, which reminds me, Commodity has, in addition to the gold and the velvet, they have one called Milk, and they don't have it on Sephora right now. It might be available elsewhere on the internet, but they don't have it on Sephora. But that was also one of my favorites. You had that kind of marshmallow smell to it as well, so I really like that one, but I have to see if I can find it. Anyway, this Deadpool, it says genderless and vegan at the bottom, but it just smells kind of like, and they say it's for layering, which I'm getting more into. Layering fragrance, milk. But I don't know, it just smells kind of like sweaty to me. Like, yeah, it just smells like, not stinky, but just sweat. And I don't necessarily want to smell like that. So I try it. I've used a good amount, obviously, because I'm just trying to figure out what the right pairing and the right formulation for it is, but I haven't found it to be useful. So definitely wouldn't be buying this one again. So that's it. Yeah, that's it for the fragrances. Next, we're going to do skincare. I lied. There was one more. This Glossier sample I got. Glossier U. I think this is the only fragrance they have. And this one's kind of similar to the Dead Cool in a way, to where I don't get it. Let me spray a little bit now just to see what's going on. But yeah, I don't really get it. I'm in like a fragrance group on Facebook, and somebody actually had this listed as one of their top three fragrances of the year, and I was just like, I don't get it. It's okay. It's okay. It's not anything I would buy. It doesn't stink, thank goodness, but just okay. It's not as bad as the Dead Cool as far as that sweaty smell, but it kind of has like a fruity something going on. Or maybe because I just sprayed that. No, I didn't. Yeah, it has like a fruity thing going on, but again, nothing I love. So let's get into the skincare. I'm going to kind of run through what my routine typically looks like. I'm using Burt's Bees cleanser right now. I'm really enjoying it. It's just very smooth and creamy. This is the Deep Cleansing Cream with soap bark. I don't even know what that is, and chamomile. I use this, and then like a facial brush. It's not the electric kind. I've used those, and I don't know, something feels just kind of gross about it after a while. So it's just a manual, just face brush. I put the cream on, and then kind of work it in a little bit and come in through with the brush just to exfoliate. And I do that almost every time. I know some people's skin can't handle constant exfoliation like that, but my skin loves it apparently. So I do that, wash it off, and then first thing I put on after is this Soothing Toner by Burt's Bees also. It has witch hazel and aloe. It says sensitive. I don't have super sensitive skin, but it's cool, it works for me. I put this in a little spray bottle and then just spritz it all over my face. Kind of let that dry for a second, and then I go in with my serum. This is The Ordinary niacinamide and zinc. I have this one, and I recently got the hyaluronic acid one with B5. I haven't used this one yet, but I think I'm gonna try it out and see if I have a preference, or if one is better, for me than the other. The niacinamide is good, but I'm always looking to improve, or maybe have both on hand and just kind of see what my skin needs. I think I need to maybe look into the ingredients and see what they're best known for. I know the hyaluronic is, people who are trying to retain youth and all that kind of stuff. But yeah, I'm gonna need to do a little research and just figure out which one's better. They're both the same price. Actually, all of the Ordinary products are very affordable. These are probably $8 or $9, maybe $10 at the most, and you can get a bigger size for not that much more either. So yeah, these are the two serums I use right now. And then I finish off with the Ordinary moisturizer. This is natural moisturizing factors. Oh, I think this has hyaluronic acid as well. Surface hydration formula. Yeah, again, very affordable. Doesn't leave me, actually I have it on now, I don't have anything else on top of my skin. But doesn't leave me greasy feeling or feeling dry or feeling like, like sticky and just like you have something on your face, but it doesn't feel, you know what I'm saying. It feels good. It's like the perfect formula, and I've kind of gone through some things. I like the Acure brand, but they're a little pricey, and I didn't really see the benefit of paying that price. But yeah, so I think the Ordinary is probably what I'm gonna stick with for a while. I really like it. And not quite skincare related, but makeup. Is this Anastasia Beauty or Anastasia Beverly Hills mascara, and I tried it just now for this video, and I really like it. I don't know if you can see from there. Let me zoom in. I really like it. I think it does, it did a good job. I had been using an OG Big Lash, the pink bottle with the green top. I can't remember what it's called, but that one, and it's fine, but this one really served up today. So I definitely would, this would be something I'll purchase again. I can't remember which one this is. Lash Sculpt. Yeah, this is the Lash Sculpt one, and it sculpted the lashes for sure. So I definitely recommend this one. Next up, it was my birthday recently. If you haven't seen my birthday kind of year review recap journal reading video, I'll link it above. So I got a birthday kit from Sephora, so let's see what was in there. This is mostly like skincare stuff, it looks like. Laneige lip sleeping mask. A lip mask. I haven't used anything like that. So this will be interesting. I have to come back and do a review on that one. Tatcha water cream. This is a lightweight pore refining cream of wild rose and leopard lily for smooth, balanced skin. So I guess like a moisturizer. I've heard of Tatcha before. I haven't used any of the products, but interesting. These are actually pretty good size products too, it looks like. Yeah, that's not bad. Yeah, I can get definitely a few uses out of it, at least just to, doesn't really smell like anything, but that's fine. It's skin, you don't want too many fragrances in there. And then let's see what the Laneige lip mask. This is really intriguing. I've never even thought about doing anything on my lips. Okay. Oh, this looks like a balm or something. Yeah, it's pretty firm. Smells slightly fruity, but again, nothing super strong. And then we have a Sulwhasoo. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right. A overnight mask. I have gotten testers from this brand before, and I do like it. I can't remember what I've had before, but I did like it was like a serum or like a really lightweight mask, I think, before. So I'm excited to try this because I do like this brand, so maybe I'll look into getting more from them. I don't have enough like mask type things in my skincare routine. I just kind of wash, cleanse, tone, serum, moisturizer, and I'm out the door. But yeah, I definitely need to kind of step it up a little bit and maybe do some more masks. And then we have Dr. Dennis Gross Fill and Repair Serum, targeting wrinkles. I don't have too many wrinkles, but okay, we can go ahead and target whatever I have. And then last but not least, we have Alpha Keratin Virtue Healing Oil. Oh, this is a hair oil. The only hair oil. Okay, we'll give it a try. I don't really need a hair oil per se, but we'll see what's going on with this one. Healing oil. Yeah, I don't think I need to be healed, but we'll see what's going on with that. Let me see what it smells like. Nothing really. Protect, shines, and mends. All right, we'll see what's going on with that. So yeah, that's it from my birthday kit from Sephora. Pretty cool. I love some skincare stuff to try out, so I'm excited to get working on this soon. I think next we're going to have supplements. Okay, first up we have Rhodiola Rosea. I use this before the gym. It gives you just kind of a little, I'm gonna put the kind of main uses for these supplements on the screen as well. It just gives you like a little more endurance, a little more pump in my opinion. So I just take one of the capsules before the gym. Next up is ashwagandha. This is a pretty popular supplement right now. For me, it's mainly mood, like a mood booster. But it says on the bottle, promotes stress reduction, immune system, and mood enhancer. So yeah, that's what I mainly use it for. I don't take it every day nonstop forever and ever. I'll kind of take a break once in a while just because you kind of build up an immunity to it and it stops doing what it's meant to do. So I'll take maybe a few days to a week off every 6 to 8 weeks, just to kind of reset. And then next is B12. B12 is for energy. It supports brain cell function as well. Yeah, and you only have to take one of these little, the capsules are pretty small, you don't have to take one. And then last is maca. I take maca, again, it kind of like pairs well with the ashwagandha for mood, but it also has hormonal benefits as well as reproductive health and energizer as well. So I take maca as well. I take the mornings I'm working out, I'm gonna take this for sure, and I take the other 3 every day regardless. If I'm going to work out, I will take the maca and the B12 with the rhodiola, but if I'm not working out, I'll take everything but the rhodiola at the same time, generally first thing in the morning. Yeah, so those are my supplements. Use at your own risk. I'm not a doctor, I'm not a nutritionist, I'm not a medical professional, so definitely do your own research. I got my information about these from either, I think it's examine.com. I'll leave a link and put the name on the screen, either examine.com or I was really heavy into watching the Huberman Lab podcast a few months ago. So I kind of watched or listened to the supplement episodes and just kind of got that's where I got this one from for sure. The other ones I had kind of been taking on my own anyway. Yeah, so those are the supplements. Last thing we have is little accessories, and then finally those heartbreaking shoes, you guys. All right, let's do it. Okay, first up, these are, I got all of this stuff from either TJ Maxx or Nordstrom Rack. These came from Nordstrom Rack. These are Anne Klein, just like some big hoops. I tried them on in store and I kind of liked them, but I didn't love them. And then when I got home, I really didn't love them, so these are actually gonna go back. They're only $8 too, but again, I don't want to collect and have things. They're like a good quality, they're heavy. Hear them? Jangalang. Yeah, I don't love them, and I'm not going to wear them realistically just because it's not the look I'm going for. But these are very, very cute. Probably the biggest thing you can see is this necklace I got. I actually got the chain and the pendant separately. The chain and the pendant came on, just kind of fell apart. Without much effort. It was super thin, so I put it on this like rope chain, and I just love how it looks. I really do. So I'm enjoying it. It has my initial of my first name on it, and yeah, I just think it looks super good. I've thought about. I actually got some other chains, and they came with the intention of being layered, but I don't think I'm gonna layer it just because I like how this looks so much. But yeah, there's like a I don't know what the styles of chains are, but there's a couple other chains in here. This is like the little classic, like, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know what these are called, but yeah, there's some other chains in there. But yeah, probably not. These are kind of just backup just in case anything happens to the one I'm wearing. This is like a rope style chain, and I really like that. Probably the only other style I like more is a herringbone. But yeah, I just like the look of just the one. Okay, so while I'm in here, I bought these earrings, and I've been wearing these. These are kind of my daily earrings. These kind of two studs. I think these were Madewell. I can't recall. I've already taken, again, I've been wearing these, so I took them off. I took them off of the little thing they come on. But yeah, these are super cute, kind of 2 studs in one. I love a stud. I love a classic. These are awesome. And then the final 2 pairs of earrings I got, I haven't worn these yet. First one is from Madewell. These are just kind of like some gold, I don't know how to describe it. Gold, flat, but they have like a slight curve to them. Earrings, very cute. And then I have these from Karl Lagerfeld. They're like safety pins, but they have like some green little gemstones on the bottom. I got these because I just love a safety pin earring. It's always been a favorite of mine. And one day I want to get the Versace safety pin earrings. So that's definitely, this is my inspiration towards that goal of getting those Versace earrings. Yeah, so that's it for the jewelry. Yeah. And now it's time to talk about these poor little shoes that I'm not going to keep. These are so good. I'm really like making any excuse to keep them. I do believe in what we call a dinner shoe. I do believe in that. So if I can't bring myself to do the right thing and take these back so they can find a good home with somebody who can walk in them, they may just be my new dinner shoe. But yeah, they're just such a good shoe. They're actually not, they're probably a little taller than I would go for anyway. But like the design, the little beading along the side, they're BCB generation. Apparently I like this brand now for shoes. I got 2 pair of boots now, so this will be my 3rd pair. I got these in an 8.5. It's my perfect size, perfect price. These came from Nordstrom Rack. But yeah, I said in a previous video, actually when I was talking about those boots, that I can't/won't do a stiletto anymore just because I need a little more support. I need a little more stability in my life. But these were just too good to pass up, and I brought them home. But they may be going back. Let me know what you think. Should I just practice and keep them and learn how to walk in them, or should I, take them back to the store? Let me know what you think below. But that will wrap up this video. I hope you enjoyed. I hope you got some good information. I hope you, will stay and watch some other hauls and definitely come back for future videos. It's been a pleasure. Like, comment, subscribe. Definitely let me know any fragrance suggestions you have. I like a kind of spicy, sexy, kind of nighttime fragrance, especially like in this season right now. Yeah, definitely leave me your fragrance recommendations below. And also any supplements you're taking too. I feel like I have a few, but I'm definitely open to expanding that and taking things that are I probably need to be taking some iron. But nobody wants to do that. But anyway, thank you for joining me, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.